Hello everyone, this is Aaron Bowen, your health sciences librarian here at Wichita State University. And I would like to very quickly run through the evidence-based practice portal with you and describe for you the research project that I am leading to assess this portal for its value as an educational tool. Now, I've got 5 different courses within 3 departments in the College of Health Professions helping me with this study. So I'm recording this video in particular for you all, just introducing the portal and describing the research study for you. You should all have links to the evidence-based practice portal through a library resources link in the left side of your Blackboard navigation. I'm going to demonstrate how to access the guide through the library website so that it's not specific to any one course, but will help you all out across the different departments that I'm surveying. And just in the event that Blackboard is down for whatever reason, this will help you get to the evidence-based practice portal without needing to go in through Blackboard. So, to that end, here is our library webpage right here. Under the Research Guides tab that you see at the top of your screen, you can click on the How Do I guides. That brings up this page of guides, tutorial guides on finding and using library resources, using specific databases and tools, etc. Under Navigate the Research Process and Presentations, we have the College of Health Professions Evidence-Based Practice Portal right here. And here is the portal. It's a guide that I maintain as an instructional tool to help you all understand what evidence-based practice is and how to engage with it as a research process. So, overview of the 5 A's of evidence-based practice is right here. The traditional model of evidence-based practice is to follow the 5 A's. Ask, acquire, appraise, apply, and then assess and adjust. So I'll go through the individual tabs in succession. We also have this tool here helping you see the parameters of the 5 A's. So what evidence-based practice is a method of engaging in research such that you can answer patient questions and help patients with their medical problems kind of in real time. Person-centered care is at the center of the evidence-based practice process, and it is different than basic research that you will engage in many of your courses at WSU. In basic research, you will develop a research question, do a literature search, and see what existing literature is out there that may help you answer the research question that you have developed. Evidence-based practice is a different approach to conducting research. You're not necessarily trying to investigate a new question or a new research problem. Instead, you are taking a patient's health needs and from your own expertise and from information you have available to you at the time, assisting the patient with developing one or more interventions for his or her health needs. That can involve entirely known information. So you're not doing research in the same sense as conducting basic research in that regard. It's much more patient-driven. It's much more quick and dirty, offering summaries of medical knowledge that has been developed over the years to assist the patient. So I think you will see more as we get into the portal what I'm describing for you. So under Ask, we have the PICO model. Given a patient or a population, looking at what interventions are viable and valuable to assist with that patient's healthcare needs. If applicable, you can look at comparisons of different interventions and arrive at an outcome to give to the patient as a means of helping him or her address his or her healthcare needs. And from there, assess and see if the outcome is indeed helping the patient or not. Got examples of PICO scenarios down here, and a PICO practice sheet right up here, a PICO search flowchart right there. Under Acquire, you have a tutorial helping you understand the research process and search for information using a variety of different search tools, mostly library databases, which we have listed over here on the left side of the screen. Some of the databases, such as CINAHL, are useful both in evidence-based practice and in basic research, but a database like UpToDate is much more evidence-based practice specific. It doesn't offer studies addressing open questions in different fields of medicine. Instead, it summarizes, for example, pharmaceutical information or health condition information. What is known about a given health condition or about a given pharmaceutical, including dosage levels and medical issues to avoid when prescribing a given pharmaceutical. It's very much driven by what a doctor or nurse or physician assistant or dental hygienist may need to know in the moment in helping a patient. Finding the full text of articles right there. Appraise gives you some tools to assess the value of the literature that you find through your information searching, and gives you some criteria to use to judge the value of what you found, questions of quality of the information, validity of the trials, size of the trials, and as such you can make a determination about whether a given study is valuable or not to your own work. Apply helps you understand when you are ready to apply an intervention in a given scenario, questions to ask yourself right there, and then assess and adjust. Assess how the intervention worked out. Did it help the patient? Did it have unforeseen complications? Did it have side effects? Do you need to adjust the dosage of a pharmaceutical or adjust an entire intervention, for example? Below that, resources on crafting citations of the literature that you find. So cite your work. Both in APA and AMA, as well as guide to the EndNote citation management software, a WSU Library's Guide to Avoiding Plagiarism, and then a couple of other things down below that you are welcome to take a look at. You probably won't use over the course of your studies, but they are there. So, my research assessing this portal, I came to WSU in 2015, and the guide, the portal, as I understand it, was new at that point, had just been recently built and put online. Since then, 3 years have elapsed, and I have taught the portal in the classroom many times. I have answered questions online about it, and I have certainly used it as an instructional tool to help students out. But it has never been assessed over its 3-year lifespan. And I think it's time to assess it and find out if it is valuable as an educational tool. So what I've done is put a survey together to give out to members of each of the 5 classes that I am surveying. A message will come to you on September 10th from WSU University Libraries as an entity, but it's me sending the message. Inviting you to participate in a survey on the Evidence-Based Practice Portal. So I would love it if you would all take the survey. Let me know what you think of the portal. You're welcome to look around it, use it as much as you like in advance, and know it as well as you can in advance, and then just let me know what you think of it as an instructional tool. Did you learn from it? Did it help you understand what evidence-based practice is? Did it help you identify articles or other resources that are useful in offering evidence-based practice diagnoses to patients under different clinical scenarios? Let me know what you thought of it. From there, I plan to mock up a redesign of the portal and then run the same survey later in the semester, showing you all the mock-up redesign of the portal and asking you all to complete the same survey regarding the redesign and see if the redesign improved upon the portal as it currently exists. So let me know what you think of it. I would love to have all the input that you are able to give me, and it is for a formal research project that I will submit to a peer-reviewed journal probably sometime in 2019. So I welcome any feedback you may have, and I appreciate your willingness to participate in the survey. And if you have any questions about the research project that I'm conducting, or about evidence-based practice in general, or medical research in general, let me know. You are welcome to email me. My email is right here on the front page of the portal. You can call me at the number listed here. My office is room 122K in the library. So if you have any questions at all, just let me know, and I will be glad to help you out. Thank you all for listening and for using the portal, and hopefully for participating in the research study. Thank you. Bye.